Combat it is.
Oh,
Draw this out.
whoa. Jotun does not answer for everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
I wasn't answering for you.
I will pause this then. What is it you want to do before combat starts?
Okay. Well, I wanna try to get out of here. This is an ambush.
Yeah, it is. The arena, you can climb up and along the edges, but you can see the Myrmidons filing around the sides.
That was a slurred card.
I
didn't read
run
it.
toward the weapon rack over here and try to climb up it and over the wall.
Okay, well, then we are going to need to go into fast and slow, everybody, because that means you are going into combat, or at least combat rounds. Fast and slow is super easy. For those who have never played Shadow of the Demon Lord, you're either going fast or you're going slow. Monsters go after you unless they're special. Fast, you get a move or an action. Slow, you get both. I just explained initiative. With that said, to your right, you'll see that there are tokens there. I've put that on the arena floor. I'm going to put our characters all in the initiative tracker, and then you can just type F or S for your turn. And everyone should be in the arena tracker. And just type F or S in there if you want to go on fast or slow. And I will do mine when you are completed.
I'm bugging the fuck out.
Cowards running. That sounds about right.
Who's saying this to me?
This guy. So everyone's in here. Slurg, you going on fast or slow?
You guys are killing me.
Not yet. I'm waiting for you to choose so I can. She'll go on fast.
We do have the benefit of having 3 screens instead of just one.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Brian, time
All
for
right.
free.
So with that, we are all going to go on fast.
Jeez. Matt, okay. I can't take it
We're going
anymore.
descending order alphabetically.
So out
we
of,
go.
out of curiosity, is it super loud and for the viewers, or is it just just Jimmy with his earbuds?
They're going to get it loud too because it's the alert levels. We'll get to them.
I can't hear it, so I'm perfectly fucking fine.
Yeah. It's loudish. That's right, Mark. Yeah, I thought so.
Loudish. Okay, I'll start going in and
Could you drop those about half, please? The gong in my head is killing me.
So we're starting it fast. So we have Zax and Slurg and Belissa first. I will give you what Belissa's doing so you guys can react. She is going to dash forward, and she is reaching out to grab one of the Myrmidons for the start of this. And she yells, "If you leave this arena blind, I swear to God, I'll kill you, your family, and all your fucking dogs." And then that's her action. Slurg, what do you want to do? Or actually, anyone on fast can go. Zax, Slurg, whoever wants to go. There's no order in that round.
I'm making an agility check to climb this shit.
All right, so you're going to run and try to climb out. Give me your roll. Do you have any professions that would help you with this?
No, not really.
All right. And you should be able to just hit your stat and it'll roll it for your character. So as you start to climb, one of them intervenes immediately as you're climbing, and he boots you in the face and kicks you back into the sand.
Are they supposed to be playing red cards?
Are we supposed to be playing with
If it makes
what?
you feel any better?
The red
you sound like a
cards.
sad panda.
Right now, during this would be arena cards,
Yeah.
which is the building,
Yeah, the
or
red arena
the shield cards.
Yeah, the red cards. Okay. They can play them.
Red cards, yeah. Well, I was told there was just a symbol. So you get kicked back in. Slurg, you see Zax get just booted back into the arena. The walls are probably a good 6 foot. Well, we have Jotuns here. Probably 10 foot tall, so they can't just climb out easily. Slurg, what are you doing?
I am going to run straight up here,
Okay.
leap onto her hip, and
Okay.
launch myself this direction.
All right, give me, I'll give you I'll give you a boon. You're using something to help get yourself out of there. So add a boon to your check. Do you have any professions that would help?
Honestly, probably not directly. So just make an agility check with 1 boon.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Put yourself your movement distance.
Okay.
That is probably that's an amazing roll.
That is truly amazing. How do I see what my movement is? Let's see. Well, we'll assume 6 squares. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably right there, honestly.
Yep. And one of the Myrmidons turns the Watchers. You're trying to dash out of here. Then that will take us to
Thanks, Stoner.
me. The first one, as you're getting your way out, runs up. Actually, wouldn't even run. Throws the manacles at you to smash you in the face as you're trying to run away. Let's see if I can hit you. It's unorthodox. Does a 13 hit your defense? Is there Slurg? Slurg.
Slurg what?
Just click your defense. You have a 17. I missed you, actually. Is your defense 17 on this guy?
It is.
Really? That? Jesus.
I
You
absolutely.
duck under the flying manacle. The other two see that. This one doesn't move, but this one moves around the back to try to head you off
Mm-hmm.
and runs up in front of you with the shield out.
Mm-hmm.
This one is moving up. These two grab Elverex, your esteemed teacher, and drag him out the side of the arena. And the last one that's coming up says, "Manacle them. You know what the job is, boys." And they make their way across the arena after you. This one is going to throw a javelin. And he's going to throw it at Grum. Grum.
Yeah.
Just a big cigar.
Does a 12 hit your defense? If you click your token, it shows you your defense. I think you're a 10 if I remember
I'm a 10.
correctly.
Yep.
All right.
Your defense is a 10?
As he chucks the javelin, he hits you in the back of the leg for 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh, somebody
Where-
played a spell skull.
Guys, I think this is a setup.
Someone played a spell skull?
Yeah,
Right,
who's that
mate.
going to?
So
Hey.
as he's dragging Elverex out, Elverex drops a charm on the ground. It looks like a iridescent blue skull, a keychain almost, like something you would have on the bottom of a sword or a pommel as a trinket. And he drops it here in the arena, and it's glowing. Zax, you can immediately feel the energy from it. Upon collecting that, you know whatever damaging spell you do next does max damage.
How much damage was that you gave me? How many points?
6 points.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm not even
I
going
will
to make
put
it out of
these
session
To be
It's all
very
01.
polite.
Yeah. That is all my
He's
movements.
from Texas.
That takes us to the slows.
Did this guy put man? Oh, he threw a javelin at me.
I
Yeah.
threw a javelin at you as you guys are trying to escape. They're
I
supposed to
didn't
manacle
move
you.
anywhere, some bitch. I wasn't
Yeah, it doesn't
moving.
matter. You're in the ring. Now, you guys can go in any order in slow between Grum and Sloviak. Doesn't matter who goes
Better
first.
think twice about poking me with that little toothpick, you little shit. And he tries to walk past him over to this guy, and he's gonna, if I can get past this dude, then he's gonna just take a swipe with that broadsword at this guy.
Go ahead.
All right. So you move in, and the guy turns, seeing that you're just walking by him, like shouldering him. The other guy puts his shield up and has a sword at the side waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a roll to hit. Do you have any professions that give you a bonus to hitting with your weapon?
Yes, I've got two boons for melee weapons.
All right. Give me a roll. I'm going to get crushed.
It's the highest one, right? So it's a 21.
Yep, you get the highest of the roll. 21.
21. Yes.
All right. There's your skull.
Nice.
Okay. 21, give me your damage. You get 2d6 for the bastard sword plus your bonus for being large. I think it ends up being 3d6 for you, doesn't it?
Don't have a. Is it?
Yep.
I don't. Oh, maybe if that's yeah. If that wasn't in the Jotun, I missed it. So that's probably.
It's in Jotun.
Okay. So I got. Yeah, you're right. It is. I see it here. And then plus the strength bonus.
To
just-
damage. Yep. Just your strength bonus to damage.
All right. So that's 10, 13, 18.
18 damage. Damn, dude.
All right.
So you hit him, but it glances off the shield and nicks the shoulder plate. When it hits him, you see the purple gem light up, and his veins start to course this bright amethyst purple.
Ha, so you're a fucking cheater. I see.
Takes us to Grum. Javelin in the back of the knee. What do you want to do?
Well, trick once per round, you can make an attack roll with 1 boon. If you attack with 1 boon from this talent, your attack deals 1d6 extra damage.
You know, are you using your
Trickery.
stealthiness?
Yeah, to kick some freaking sand up in his face and then plop him with his club.
This went so well against the Knolls last time.
Yeah, I know it did. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. Oh, what the hell now?
Uh-oh, did we get another one?
We got Fortune. Thanks, Stoner.
Grant 1 fortune. Who are you granting that
for
to?
Grum. For Grum.
Grum, hey,
Grum, you get one
alright.
fortune. Fortune allows you to re-roll a d20 or affect narrative.
As in,
Obviously within GMOK.
oh, I was gonna say, yeah, as in Javelin.
If you're like, these guys
Javelin
aren't
did
here, I'm going to
hit
tell
me.
you to go fuck yourself.
No, hold on to the favor until my deathbed here.
You can only have
Okay.
one at a time. And I'm not giving them out because cards have them, so.
Okay, so we're
Well,
sitting
that's
here.
double thanks there. Whoever played that one.
That was Stoner.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with this club and make sure it's a 1d6, and with yours. But I thought you said there was 1 bane with this, right? With
your wooden weapons, there's
but,
one bane.
But I'm attacking with the trickery, which
Okay.
says you attack roll with a boon, so it's even money then.
Washes it out, so you have no penalties, no bonuses.
Okay, so then I just hit submit. And what did I?
What did you get?
As that says 9.
That was 9 versus my defense, so no, you do not hit. As he bashes it away with the shield, you feel the wood creak and crack. You know if you come to blows too many times, these weapons are going to shatter.
Right. Yeah. Is there anything in the rack behind me? Still.
Wooden weapons right now. The only one that came out that was metal is the one that Sylviak has right now.
Okay.
Now, if you have a dagger, you're welcome to have that hidden in your boot or something along those lines.
I shall then, because I'm a
All right.
tricky bastard. So I'll be reaching for that, and then, but I still have
You're done.
movement on
Yeah,
arms.
movement. Yep. You can move and attack in any order or during. So you could like move, stab, and move. You want to stay within around them, or otherwise they may have abilities to attack. Use your flank.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up, put my back up against the wall. So
All right.
yep,
Back
that's
against
it.
the wall it is.
Yep.
So Ballista sees everybody moving, and she starts the beginning of the next round. So my question to everybody is, are you staying it fast, or are you guys changing it up? Ballista's staying it fast, and all of the Myrmidons are staying it fast. What does
I'm
the
gonna
rest of the group want to do?
That didn't work
We
out.
go slow.
Change your letter if you need to change it, and then I will reorganize this.
I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Oh, everybody is about ready to. And Blythe, you no longer see him. He moved his way out back on. Oh, the gladiatorial school is mine. She's like, let go of me, you fucking oaf.
Mm. Mm.
Everybody ready? I will reorganize this. Ready? A to Z it is. All right. Ballista, Slurg, and the Myrmidons. I'll put the Myrmidons after everybody. So everyone who's on fast can go. Ballista's grabbing this person and trying to gut them. What are the other people on fast going? Who knows what they want to do? Go in any order.
And if this guy's still standing, I'm going to take another chop at him.
Absolutely still standing.
All right. I said get out of my way.
Good.
That'll be a
Grum.
16.
Roll for the large. Roll. What? I didn't say large objects.
Roll on the
table?
large objects table.
Large objects table. I got you.
Oh, that'll be me. I'm not
That
sure what
one's
that
for
is.
Grum.
It's for Grum. Standing to your right behind the weapon rack, there is a metal rod. You know that the blacksmith comes in here and uses it to rebend armor and dents out of plates. He brings his anvil in, and that rod is extremely durable. If you want something that's gonna do some damage, this is your weapon.
It's in my hand
It
now.
does it does a D6 plus 3 and has reach.
Oh, I
That's
love
what
it.
you pulled out of your boot?
Yeah, I pulled it out of my
Just
pants.
like
Pulled it out of my pocket, baby.
Clown?
You'll have to teach me that one.
If I had my glaive
right.
around me, I'd be doing some damage.
So that'll be there. So Ballista swings at this one and hits him in the face with the wooden sword. It shatters into the visor, and she's holding him in the air and just crushing him. That would mean Slurg, Solviak, Grum, you grab that as your action. So now you have that rod. You are done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a 16 to hit the dude in front of me.
Fast.
16 hits, right on the money.
Yep, and I apologize. You said it's a D
2d6 plus a d6 for your size.
for my size.
Yep. For your size.
Hey, that's a lot. That's 17 points of damage.
All right, 17 it is. And you're hitting this one here, right? Same one?
Aye.
All right. That takes us to Slurg. You're the only one left.
Okay, so
Fast.
I'm going to roll under this guy's shield and between his legs.
Okay.
Draw my metal long knife out of
Zax.
my boot. I'm going to jab him with it in very unmentionable places.
Yeah, in the nutsack.
I'm going to continue on my merry way.
This here, these are tents that you can actually get in underneath,
Okay.
just so everybody knows. Give me your roll to hit. Are you using any sneakery or stealthy stuff that you have in your kit?
I would assume that this would be trickery. with
Sure,
me
absolutely.
rolling beneath his legs.
I'm going to move this to the back so you guys can now see the areas underneath. So all the tents have open spots underneath.
Oh my god. Okay.
Is that a crit?
It's a 26, so yes, crit.
Oh, wow. Okay. That means you're going to be lancing this guy good.
Yeah, so
Give
that's
me
not
your...
my full damage.
Nope.
Allow me to roll a d6. So my total damage then is 8. And because I got a 20 or above, I'm going to take an extra action.
Is that one of your class powers? All right.
Exploit opportunity. So I jack him between the legs as I come rolling through. He probably doubles over in pain, and I take an extra action to just run.
Roll to hit.
The request.
Oh, just
in
a
chat.
run. Oh, you're just running.
Yep.
All
Except-
right. Now, where would you like to go? Because that is going to be an important statement.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to end up right here.
So you run up this. Whoa, who's got the echo? As you run up the scaffolding and up the seats to the edge of the wall and look over, you can see there are inside this place wagons that are set up, and you see gnolls tethered to them. There's probably a dozen or more out in the main courtyard of the Ludus, of the Academy. And you've dealt with these gnolls before, and it was not good. The gnolls look like this.
Right, decent
Flea bags.
looking. Yeah, they're flea bags. That's right.
All right, you're done with your action. That leads us to the Myrmidons at Fast. So at Fast, this one throws a javelin at Ballista. She parries it, but it goes through the side of her arm and sticks her in the shoulder, pinning her arm to her. She grabs the other guy to put him in the way, and he slashes down on her with the sword, and she drops him. This one, seeing that you're fleeing, yanks a javelin and throws. Let's see if I can hit you. Natural 20.
Ooh.
As he throws this javelin at you, I'm actually going to get to injure you using the injury rules. Brian, would you like to give me a D6 roll?
I don't, but I will.
It's the injury fate roll.
3.
There's a heavy weapon card for Zax.
All right, we'll get to that after this. 3, minor injury. Give me 3d6, Brian. A 10. So on the minor injury is the javelin comes careening by. It blasts you in you rolled a what? A 10 in the chest. So as you turn back to see it, it hits you in the chest, bearing through and out your back.
Uh-oh.
You currently are at -1 agility, as long as this is protruding from you.
Okay.
Then that takes us to the other ones. He is going to move forward. He is going to move forward. They are going to gang up on
How much
the
damage
big
did I
guy.
take?
What? 10 points of damage.
10 points.
They gang up around Soviek, ignoring the dwarf to the side.
Holy Mac, what's that?
I roll
Danny?
twice because they are ganging up. And then the second one, I hit a 16 and an 18. Do those both hit you, Soviek?
They both hit.
All right, I'm going to roll this damage publicly. 20 points of damage as they're stabbing you in the legs, trying to take you to the ground.
Damn.
Is that
That
all you
is-
got, you little shits?
You see Alvarex get dragged further back.
So that's ultimately what he's going for. He was trying to get this one guy out of the way, but
Yep. And now we go to slows. Zax.
All right, I am going to cast Erratic Bolt.
Yeah, okay. And who are you casting that at?
Well, I'm casting it at that first Myrmidon. I'm hoping that it will branch and destroy the rest.
Does it have the ability to explode out?
Fuck yeah.
All right, do I have to roll to save, or do you?
No,
you
so
roll to
I
hit?
am gonna make a will attack roll against my target's agility right now. That's a straight
Okay.
roll. However, I do get a boon to this roll,
Okay.
and you take a bane to any avoidance. So here comes my
Okay.
primary roll, 13. I'm now gonna roll a d6 on top of that, and that's a
Okay.
6. That's a 19.
That hits, and you were shooting this one here, or this
Yeah.
one here.
Yeah, I'll shoot that one right in front of me.
All right. Give me your damage. Do I have to roll an avoidance?
So I'm gonna roll a d6 for that damage.
All right. 5.
What the hell?
Oops, sorry. Yeah. So the first d6 is the damage you take.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second d6 is a fail. On a 6, however, I would have repeated the attack against a separate target.
Okay. As you cast your spell, you see in the background that skull spark and light up as an energy bolt arcs to it and hits the skull, and it lights up. Now, we had another card. Was it for another large weapon? Is that what it was?
For Zax.
Zax, yeah.
Yeah.
Zax. All right.
So as I fall away from that heavy weapons rack, I grab something off of it and put it behind my back.
So laying in the dirt and the sand, as you step back, you kick it with your foot, and you see the head of a great axe. It's rusted and beaten, but it's a full-size great axe. It is
Oh,
cumbersome.
yeah.
It's a bane to swing with it, but it does 3d6 points of damage.
Got it.
All right. That takes us out of slow and the beginning of the next round. At the end of this round, during wrap-up, there's a wrap-up at the end of rounds. You hear Blythe outside go, "Dogs, make sure no one leaves." And Slurg, looking over the wall between the cracks of those big wooden pillars, you see a man reach out of a cart and unclasp the gnolls. The gnolls flee out from around the vicinity. and they start to attack everyone who works here, biting them, grabbing them, and dragging them back to the wagons, eating people alive. No longer is this arena or this ludus safe. It is truly becoming purgatory as you watch the people you have worked with for the last year get eaten and chewed and mangled like a dog's toy. That takes us to the next round. Fast or slows group.
Holy shit.
I got nowhere to go.
We just got raided.
Yeah, we did.
You
20 sides. Thanks, Alex and the crew. Appreciate you coming by.
Woo!
Playing some Shadows of the Demon Lord, and we're
And
getting.
you're
our
in luck
butt
because
kicked.
there are some still some free cards left. So if you really want to mess with the game, we'll get those out.
Oh yeah, because we haven't had enough of that.
Yeah, we had. So to play in the Streamloots, though, you do have to register your account, your Twitch account with Streamloots. So when you go to the Streamloots page, just link it to Twitch, and then you can redeem the coupon for a free pack of cards that will affect the game.
And you get a chance to be entered into the drawing for the free Norse Foundry
We have
dice.
dice later
Free
on.
North Foundry
too.
dice given away tonight. That link, there's 10 free packs left. If you are out of free packs, then go grab one. $1.99. All right.
So as chaos has ensued and Danny keeps letting us echo through his speakers like a monster that he is. Yeah. Yeah, you.
It's his push to talk not working quite right.
I don't think he's pushed to talk. I think he's his speakers on.
It's his dance.
So these gnolls are pulling everybody in, and Blythe is laughing his way back into the main facility of the academy. These Myrmidons, shackles underneath their shields, ready to take everyone in, all go at fast again besides these two. These two are going to move at slow. So I'm going to add them to the turn order. And everybody please change if you're going to go on fast or slow.
Matt, what's that mean? Look at James's in chat.
What's up, Drew?
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
when prompted, that just means there's the ticket cards. Eric will prompt you here in a little bit
Sure.
at a break, and then everybody can play their.
And what card is it you're looking at, James?
It's the giveaway. The giveaway.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
Gotcha.
We'll do that when we come back from the
Gotcha.
intermission.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to switch to slow if I don't get killed here.
All right, switch yourselves up, everybody. Make sure you're ready to go. I'm gonna mark these two here that are going at slow, just so you guys know which ones they are. They will have a green circle on them. You see that they are readying something as they're reaching into a satchel that's
Better
at
be
the
a
middle of
ballista.
their.
I'm going to try to rip their heads off.
Well, good luck to you. None of them have went down yet. Not a single one. So, is everybody ready? Got their fast and slows ready?
I
All right, put us
Gonna
back in
change.
descending order.
Now, Eric, you did take his damage too, right?
I sure did.
Okay. Well, poop.
Well, they are definitely stronger than they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Like a normal mortal would have taken these hits and easily been felled.
Mm-hmm.
They are not. All right, so that takes us to the beginning of the round. All the fasts are first. Belissa getting attacked and wounded and bleeding. She spear throws this one out the front gate. You hear him crunch against the side wall. And then that would take us to anybody else in fast. Your choice on order.
Well,
not to
I
me.
think Slurg and Grum are the only fast right now.
Slurg, you want to do anything before I go?
No.
You're gonna make me
He's
go.
like, no, I'm going to watch you.
Yeah,
die."
no. So yeah, I'm gonna die here. So this SOB's got his back turned to me, does he not?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can get.
So
I'll give you a fateful boon.
Well, I'm gonna hit him with several boons. Then it looks like because I'm gonna take this steel bar, right? Pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna do I'm behind him with trickery again here, and I'm gonna attack with another boon, and
You get all your boons. You keep the highest.
so I'm gonna make sure I do this right because I'm still lost. But let's come over here, and I'm gonna go. What is the die roll on it? You said the bar.
It is 2d6 is a heavy weapon, and you get your strength added to it. It is cumbersome though, so you have one bane.
So 1 bane, but I'm
And
swinging.
you have reach too. So if you want to start shuffling away, you're at fast.
No, I'm at fast. I
You
can't.
have reach though.
Yeah, but I'm swinging.
You could hit this one. This is the one he's been beating the shit out of.
Hit him, Grum.
Fine.
Because you got reach.
I got reach.
And I'll still give you your bonuses because he is not
so
expecting the rod from behind the weapon rack.
Yeah, so it's 2 boons to 1 bane, so it's +1 then. So if
That's a speciality.
if I'm understanding math correctly, right?
All right.
Okay, making sure. But I don't have a 2d6 weapon, so
Just take 2d6 out of the bar on the left-hand side where it has the die.
all right, here we go. And I didn't.
That's 2d6 and add your strength.
Boy, 1. I'm
Okay.
I
Did
can't
you hit me? That's my first question because I
No.
don't see your roll to hit.
Well, I got a 6 plus a 1 is a 7, right?
No, that's you got to roll to hit. You need a d20.
No, I didn't roll that right then at all. So
No. So that's your damage. Keep it in case you hit.
Give me a
I doubt you will.
D20. Yeah, give me a D20.
So roll d20
Yeah,
Ooh.
there we
and
go.
then roll all of your boons. So how many boons do you have right now?
2 boons and 1 bane.
2.
So,
All right, so you get 1 boon.
which is a
Do
D6,
math.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
So you roll 1,
Right.
and that would add to it. So an 18 hits. So you do
Then
6 plus your strength and damage.
So was that though by chance where's that round? 5 over? If it was
5
an
over my defense?
Yep.
No, it is not.
Okay. So then you got so the damage is there, the 2D it was a 6 plus the strength 7.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, 7 damage. This guy goes down.
And Grum, I think you have to roll at least a 20 for that to take effect.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
right.
You have to have a 20
Thank
plus
you.
with him.
I got to redo this character sheet because it just gives you 1 line, and when you got 3 or 4 lines, you got to scroll through it. So I'm going to fix this one.
You can drag it and make it larger in the lower right-hand corner.
Let me try that.
You can see
'cause-
all the lines at once.
Okay. Thank you. So
Yep.
I'm like, holy moly.
And then it goes to Slurg. Slurg, the outside doesn't look much better than the inside.
Yeah, I might be a piece of shit, but I'm not a coward.
Oh, this works so much better. Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I am going to skirmish.
Okay.
So
The one behind you has a sword and a manacle hanging out from underneath the shield, and looks like he's coming at you with this javelin through your back and through your chest.
right. I reduced my agility.
Agility by 1. Yep.
Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move half my speed, but still take an attack on the douchebag in front of me.
Okay.
So 1,
Oh, because you can do that on fast, can't
3,
you?
4, 5. Okay. Nope.
And you're swinging at this guy on the way by.
Correct. So
All right.
let me make my attack. I
Add
don't
another
know that
one.
I get any benefits for doing so, other than the nice.
You're just getting to go on fast, move, and attack,
Yep,
which
yep.
nobody else gets to do.
So I likely missed with a 6.
Who else played a card? I see somebody else played a card. I can't see them on my Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now would be a delightful time for us to hit.
Let me see.
You definitely did not hit.
No.
He parries it with his shield as you try to pull the same trick you pulled on the other guy.